What's up, guys? Josh here at Xtreme Computer Engineering once again with another video update. Today I'm going to be documenting on the MSI 990 FX8 GD80 motherboard. As stated in the last video, this is version 1. Version 2 is currently out. And I'm just going to go over some of the parts and some of the pieces and what this motherboard is actually capable of, and, you know, just to show off a little bit of its weaknesses and some of its strengths. As you can see here, it's got the 3-year MSI warranty for US, Canada, and Mexico. It's got the military class 2 components for stability. You got the super ferrite chokes, which handle up to 30% more power when overclocking. High C caps for and the solid caps for longevity. This supports the AM3 CPU with BIOS. This concerns all AMD 6-core and 8-core, and I believe also the 4-core, the quad-core, in the Bulldozer CPU line. It has Norton. Is capable of NVIDIA SLI, which means multiple graphics cards. It's also crossfire ready for also the AMD Radeon graphics cards. Windows 7 compatible, and right there as it states, it's the FX series processor. And this board also supports OC Genie 2, which is instant overclock if you need that little extra power. Comes with 4 USB 3.0 ports, 6 SATA 6G ports, which would be the newest revision for SATA. And we're just going to open this up here and go over some of the stuff on the inside. As you can see here, it goes into a little bit more detail on the USB 3.0 and SATA 6G. We also have Click BIOS, which is kind of fairly new technology, which implements the old-style legacy BIOS, but now you'll be able to use your mouse in all of the BIOS settings. You also have THX sound card on the motherboard itself, as you can see here. And we also have something else that's new technology. This is the supercharger for the motherboard, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to charge your iPad, iPhone, or any other mobile phone at a high speed, even when the computer is turned off. As you can see here, here's a basic layout of the motherboard. It has 4 PCIe or PCI Express 16X slots, a USB 3.0 pin header. Debug, if you're doing your own computer build or whatever, this helps you decode any kind of problems or anything. There is what the USB supercharger ports look like, and as you can see here, it also has the 3 onboard buttons for OC Genie, Reset, and Power, which are located right here. And so now we're just going to open this up and see all the goodies inside. Here is the USB 3.0 bracket I was telling you guys in the last video. Very important for all the new technology. We've got your standard SLI 6.0 connectors with also a 4-pin Molex for power. We've got one SLI flexible connector for multiple graphics cards, as I mentioned before. There's one. Here's another one. And a third one. We've got some more Molex connectors and SATA connectors here. All the different user guides. It tells you how to back up your hard drives using MSI. You've also got a little pamphlet here on the Big Bang, Fusion, and military class components as a quick installation guide. Here is the certificate of authenticity. Excuse me. Sorry for that long pause. As well as you got a software application, user guide. You've got... Oh, yeah. Here is your utilities and drivers. However, I do recommend that you do go onto the MSI website to get all the latest BIOS updates and so on and so forth that may be out since this board was released. And like I said, version 2 is out, so all the new BIOS updates are out for the new 8 cores that have just been launched. We also have top quality and stability FXA GD80 user guide there, and here's another quick guide displaying everything else. Oh, here's a little baggie of stuff here. These are all your 4-pin connectors and everything for your power, for just about anything, and they give you quite a bit in there, as you can see. And now we're going to take a look at the motherboard. I've already taken it out of the plastic wrapper once, and I really don't want to mess it up anymore by taking it out too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over some of the stuff through here. As you can see here, you got a nice, fat, thick heat pipe on the north bridge. And then you got a nice, nice little heat pipe here. It's built in. Right down here is all the components I said before: the OC Genie, the restart, the power, and the supercharger. There's the THX sound chip. Here is the USB and SATA connections in their proper location. Your memory slots, you have 4 memory slots here, which are all capable of 2-channel memory. Right here under the sticker for the military class 2 would be where the CPU would go. And then back here on the back, as we can see, or as I'm going to show you, we have all of the, you have 2 PS2 connectors here for a keyboard mouse. You have a clear CMOS button. If you mess something up or something messes up on the computer, all you got to do is hit this clear CMOS, which will reset everything back to factory settings, which is a nice little feature. You have your digital input and output. You have FireWire. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SATA 2.0 slots here, with 2 of them being eSATA and USB 2.0 combo. You've got 2 more USB here aside from the bracket, and you have all of your in and out audio slots. Well, guys, that's just about wraps it up for this episode, but be sure to tune in for more, and I'll continue documenting on what we have here and what's going on with the build. I'll take more pictures and stuff as I get more components and more stuff to add on to it and start putting it in the case. And I'll bring you along for the ride. Like I said before, this is just going to be a really fun build. This is my personal build, but I'll also be making a video pretty soon on another computer that I have in stock, which is for sale. But like I said, I'll document that at a later time. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.